All right, everybody, Sylvia here, and I am on my truck, trailer, and trike tour. I am in Wallace, Idaho, and I am staying at a campground, Wallace RV Park, that is on the road up to Dobson Pass. So I've decided on my trike, my ride today is going to be, it's Dobson Pass Day. Come on, Myrtle, let's go. All right, so I've started my ride up to Dobson Pass, and I just noticed that there's actually a sign for the pass. I've never seen that before. Very interesting. So I am staying at the Wallace RV Park, which is part of City Limits Brew Pub. And for anyone that has done Tater TOT previous years, you will know that brew pub and the street that it is on, 9 Mile Creek, goes up to Dobson Pass. And so I decided to take that road today, go up to the pass, do this ride. It's like a yearly pilgrimage. And you know, I have done this pretty much every Tater TOT. And it always takes a little bit of strategy because I'm a very slow cyclist and I want to be at the pass with everybody. And so it means that I always had to start a lot earlier. And then of course this year I added electric assist. And I was really looking forward to being able to ride more of this with everybody else. But hopefully I'll be able to do that next year. Hopefully we will all be back together again. All right, so this is mile marker 4. I think the pass is at mile marker 6. So we are getting there. But it's a little bit hard to ride uphill and talk into the camera. So I'm gonna put it away until I get to the top, and then I'm gonna explain about this ride that is featured pretty much every year at Tater TOT. Mile 5. Wow, man, this is some serious drama. Digging a truck out of the ditch. So I've made it up to Dobson Pass, and there's a lot of commotion going on up here. There's a truck got stuck in a ditch. Apparently there was a big fight going on when they were driving last night, and they lost control of the truck. So now they're trying to dig it out. And gosh, saw a lot of drama with this truck being pulled out of the ditch. Oh my gosh, they did it so fast. It was really something to see. And I know about this ride to Dobson Pass from attending Tater TOT. And Tater TOT is a yearly event held very close by. It's now what's known as the Fairbridge Hotel. It's kind of headquarters of Tater TOT. Some people camp in the parking lot or at nearby campgrounds, but mostly everybody stays at this hotel. We kind of take over the whole thing. And it is a loosely organized event. Some people come for a few days, some for a week, some more than a week. I always come with Lonnie, and we typically stay for a week. And there are just a few organized rides. Like most days, everybody just kind of gets up and says, oh, I'm gonna ride here or there, maybe ride from the hotel one direction or another on the trail to Coeur, or maybe they'll throw their trikes on a rack or the back of a truck and go further to another trailhead, maybe around Lake Coeur. It's absolutely gorgeous, lovely little towns, and beautiful, beautiful riding. But there's just a few organized rides. There's one that goes up to Mullen and back. Everybody stops in Wallace on the way back to the hotel, maybe have an ice cream at the red light garage. And then there's a ride out to Harrison. There's a ride sunset ride out to the Snake Pit, which is a restaurant, and we make a reservation, take over a big pavilion, and have dinner catered, and then we ride back on the trail to the hotel. And then there's this ride up to Dobson Pass, and this is always kind of a big event. Like, everybody just kind of mentally psychs themselves up to do this big climb, and a lot of people will ride from the hotel up to the pass. I've done this, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 times, however many times I have come to Tater TOT. And I always have to start really early because I am such a slow cyclist. My climbing speed is like 2.5, 3 miles an hour, so I really have to get going early. And then as I get up to the pass, you know, everybody that rides from the hotel will pass me, you know, Zach and Michi and John and Dawn and Russell and Cornell, and, you know, all these people will pass me, and then we'll do a photo shoot at the top. And then there's another group of people who will drive to the top. And so they'll leave their trucks here and then they'll drive down, and you can go in 2 different directions. You can either go back the way you came up, which is what I'm about to do, or you can continue on and go down, and it's an absolutely gorgeous ride. It goes down for, I don't know, maybe 15 miles, and you end up along a river and then back on the trail of the Coeur lane to the hotel. I think that ride is about 50 some odd miles round trip from the hotel up to the pass and back down to the hotel again. And if you go from the hotel to the pass and back, maybe it's 25 miles. And so today I'm just going to go back down and maybe out to Mullen and come back to the campground from there. Yeah, this is always a big ride for everybody, and we you know, we really enjoy doing this, and I'm so sorry to only be here on my own. I was really looking forward to having my electric assist this year, being able to ride with everybody, and I think I took the ride up, maybe it was like 6 to 8 miles an hour instead of 2.5, 3. So I probably wouldn't have to have left quite so early from the hotel. But yeah, so this is Dobson Pass. Doesn't really look like much from here, but the drone shot will provide the more beautiful scenery. With, and I'm gonna take this just out to Mullen and back. I felt like that ride up to Dobson Pass and back down was so fast. I'm not really ready for my trike ride to be over. Yeah, on one side you've got I-90, and then on the other side you've got this beautiful creek. All right, so I am coming to Mullen, population 840. Big M up on the mountain. And I have been on the trail to this town many, many times, but I have never actually ridden in the town. And so I'm going to do that and see what's going on. Okay, so I've taken a block away from the trail. Boy, it sure is quiet here. So this must be the museum I've seen signs for. Captain John Mullen Museum, the Mullen Historical Society. Earl's Pub. It's like a church, drugstore, and the fire department. Seems like that's kind of the town. Well, and then here's the trail. Gear up, because now we are going downhill. There's a lot of grasshoppers on the trail. And as I ride over them, they're like flying up and into me and into my seat. All right, so I've just had a fantastic day riding up to Dobson Pass, reminiscing about Tater TOT, and riding out to the end of the trail of the Coeur d'Alene to Mullen. And I really hope everybody is staying safe and healthy and you're able to get out and ride. And as always, thank you for watching.